right. Perfect.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now back.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Pete Alonso.
Sí, la idea, ya tú sabes, ganar estos jueguitos para subir a la división serie. Estoy más lucido. Pero el tipo este tira malito, mano.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Reined in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And here's Christian Yelich now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right side. Baez has it. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
Dale, hombre, está poniendo contra pausa. El imperio de las misiones. Ah. La cigüeña. No hay problema que me regales el juego.
And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on.
picheo más caro el de ese tipo.
Line drive to left.
Jackson
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Luis Robert.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The count now at 2-1. Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Clark Schmidt.
Ladies and
gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the big hit. Harris. Steve Chris.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. From the stretch.
A ver si se sentencia el juego a este tipo.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Rivera is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He's playing this one in the form of his monthly awards card. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Rivera is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game.
¿Cuándo va tu gate?
I don't think it's
Lo
a pitcher
tengo,
you can give in
pero
right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it.
No me
Keep
gusta el online,
executing.
mano.
Maybe get him to roll something over.
And it's fouled away.
No existe el online aquí como en exhibición, que puedes jugar en exhibición y acá
And he
en
struck
dos
him
sitios
out.
diferentes.
A 10-pitch battle, but he
Allá
finally
pues,
wears
si no
him
tienes los
down as
contratos
the
te
inning is
jodiste.
over.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed threat.
Tipito man. Está aprendiendo el aimbot para batear más.
Vidal Brujan.
The center fielder, Vidal.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper. And that one is gone.
So now to the plate, Alexis Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more.
Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch, and right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High five.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Javier Baez. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
0-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Now another 0-2. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
0-1. Here it comes. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
Ahora el niño que le enseña a jugar.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Christian Yelich. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1, and it's fouled away. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now batting, Carlos Correa. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. In now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the big hit.
Lee Smith takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Chu is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Vidal Brujan. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate,
¿Algún
Gary
pitcher más que me quiera
Sanchez.
traer?
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game,
A
they're
la madre
only
Gary
down by a
Sanchez.
couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They
Cabrón,
can
no le da la
certainly
bola
use
ni
that
al
right now.
voto, puñeta.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Bo Bichette will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now back, the center fielder.
Into the box, Luis Robert. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
La madre del
He's
niño.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 0-2, here it is.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And he fouls this one off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Me dio polilla, me jugaron los bates.
Burhan is under it, and he makes the catch. Keith Folk is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Now back.
Into the box now, Alexis Ramirez, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The bat.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. It swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Set to start the ninth in this one. Ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4. And they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Derek Dietrich. J.D. Martinez come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Popped up. Alonso is there, 1 away. And that brings up Javi Baez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Weak roller right side. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
1-1. Here it is. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash it. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Puerto Rico rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Mariano Rivera.
¿Cuántos puntos me quitaron ahora? Dos jueguitos más para poder llegar allá arriba. ¡Nieta, nieta, nieta! Hay que arar porque hay que arar, pero estoy ahí al lado, puñeta, no puedo darme a verlo otra vez. Anyways, jugaré mañana otra vez.